Hello YouTube, Jeff Steele here with SteelNavigator, and today I want to discuss flexibility for great sex. We want to improve sexual performance based on improved flexibility. And I would say number one is having very flexible hamstrings. Okay, so we want to do all types of stretches to increase the flexibility of the hamstring. Basically, we want to be able to straight leg without bending the knee while standing, being able to bend over and touch our toes and hold that without any pain. That is as flexible as we need to be in regards to the hamstring area. Also, we want to have our hip flexors as flexible as possible. Okay, what that is going to do is that is going to counter the pelvic tilt, and by pelvic tilt what I mean is where the rear end sticks out, the stomach goes forward. Okay, and that's usually caused from tight hip flexors and tight hamstrings. So we counter that pelvic tilt, straightening the spine, bringing the pelvis forward, so the butt down, hips forward, by having very flexible hamstrings and very flexible hip flexors in the front. So that's number one. And more so from the male perspective, we want our shoulders to be as flexible and as in great shape as we can, and that's usually in regards to the rotator cuff. You know, we really can utilize rotator cuff exercises to increase the flexibility and protection of the shoulder joints. I have a video on rotator cuff exercises. Please watch that. Next is the knees. We want our knees, and most especially our patella tendons, to be as flexible as possible. And basically we want to be able to, from standing, go all the way down, squat down, as if we're crouching with our butt touching the floor, knees fully bent without any pain. That's very important. So there's various exercises to create flexibility in the knee, and that's usually mostly in regards to the patella tendon being a little tight. And lastly is keeping the spine and the different connective tissues around the spine as flexible as we can, because sometimes it's easy to pinch a nerve during activities and will cause pain and sometimes slight paralysis. So we need to do all types of spinal exercises to increase the flexibility there. The inversion tables are fantastic with keeping the spine loose without, it really takes the pressure off the disc and any nerves that could be affected. So hip flexors, hamstrings, shoulders, knees, and the spine. Most important, we want to keep the body symmetrical and really counter the pelvic tilt. So like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's start a conversation on this. What flexibility tactics do you have to increase sexual performance? Thank you for watching.